You know, like when you're on the road, yeah?
There's no 9 to 5.
That road is from 24 to 24, 12 to 12. Even if you're on the road and you're making £5 a day, you're on road 24. Even if
There's
you have
no
an hour
shutting
now,
up.
if your phone rings, you're up. Like when you go in studio now, it's like, raw, nah man, I'm finishing it. If the song's half finished, I don't care if it's 5 in the morning, we'll go in again. And also networking. So like when you're on the road, you're dealing with different people. Not every drug user is homeless. You got some people that are rich that take heroin. You know what I'm saying? So even when you're on the road, you're dealing with people that are all from different walks of life. So you know how to network in it. You might not be knowledgeable in every single topic because obviously you're from the roads in it. You might not even be book smart, but just having common sense and street smart and knowing raw. This is this and this is that. Then
Same hustle, different product.
Sinners Finance. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We're on a new channel now. Everything's separate. Yeah. So all of the lights were put on one channel to give us Sinners Podcast. Yeah. But now it's all changed. Sinners Finance, Sinners Sports, Sinners Providers, and obviously Sinners Podcast, the main show. I've thrown you in the deep end. No lava. Not the right show for that. But yeah. And I've got you sitting down on a podcast from a few conversations that we had.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a lot of things that I do content based. Okay. So, like, even though we've only just come here and we ain't had that much conversation, yeah, content's running. You get me? So, just introduce yourself. Tell people who you are.
My name's Kian Strong from Birmingham.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, my name's Kian Strong from Birmingham, Castle Vale to be specific. I've been going Sinners Gym, found your gym, Wood for about
found your gym, not Sinners. Let's
found your gym.
Yeah,
for about probably coming up 2 years now.
Yeah,
consistent.
How old are you?
I'm just turned 21.
Okay, young.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. I recently started on my own company, my own business, Strong Properties and Jewelry Limited. Yeah. What else really?
So basically, to give a bit of context, obviously I'm at the gym sometimes, I'm working, we've had a few conversations, I've seen that you've had an eye for, communicating in business ways.
Yeah.
So that's why I've invited you here today. Obviously you've asked certain questions about the vodka and getting involved, and I can see that like you're at that age where you're trying to figure things out, innit? Yeah, and you're trying to make things work. And obviously, most likely, you probably are making things work. Yeah. But I don't know, like you might have ambitions of being in a certain place, or you might see different people doing different things and want to maybe see what it takes to achieve that level, or how you can connect with people.
Definitely.
Obviously, we've had conversations on you doing property rent to rent, so you've done certain courses and stuff. Yeah. Talk more on that, man.
So yeah, I done Kieran Connolly's deal selling course. I done that. The dates 1st of June to the 5th. So it's a 5-day course. It's very intense. It's like 16, 17 hour days, bro. Like, I remember the first day, must have had about 6-7 Red Bulls to get me through the day. We were working about 20 hours. End of the night, I'm shaking. So you get me? But it's intense and it's hard. Yeah. But there's a reason why they do it like that. Because you come off the course then and it's easy. You get me? Everything you learn, as long as you're listening, take it in. You come off that course, you're basically a property expert. You know more than anybody that's done other courses, for example. You get me?
Okay.
So yeah, I done that course the first of June. Went very well. Started up my company. Recently I've just been, I left my job full time now, self-employed. I just work on my company. I've just been trying to network, man.
What made you want to leave your job and start this course?
For one, the proof was in the pudding with my right hand man. I knew him over 10 years. Called Josh. Joshua Lecky. He's done the course in last May. So over a year now. And like, I grew up with this guy. This geezer had nothing, bro. You get me? Like, man was minus, not even zero. He come from minus. You get me? Yeah. I had nothing. And he stuck to the property, he stuck to it. And after he done this course, like, this geezer's 6 figures now, you get me?
Okay.
And he's my childhood friend, so he's my first friend that I've seen go from, like, proper, kind of go clear, you get me? 6 figures might not be clear to everyone, but where we come from, that's an achievement at 21, in my opinion, anyway. So The proof was in the pudding, just watching him do it. And he was always nagging, "Oh, Key, jump on, man, jump on the course, jump on the course." I said, "Yo, just wait, man. When I'm ready, when I'm fully ready, I'm gonna jump on." I'm not really sure if he believed me or not. You get me? But I jumped on it. And we just been flying since then. Things are going well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Going very well.
So basically, would you say your friend is someone that stuck to their guns, believed in their own ability, or believed in, you know, staying on a certain path?
Yeah.
And now they're being rewarded with that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, he done property for 2 years. He done Samuel Leader's course.
Yeah.
First. He done that for like 2 years when you got nothing. Like, he's phoning landlords, no deals, no investors. He had nothing. I used to say to him, "I got money there, like, let's invest. I'll just dash you money, like, you get me? I'll just give you the money and you do your thing." He didn't have a clue, and he just spent how much? Samuel Lee's course, 12k to do that course. And he come off that course for 2 years straight. I think it's about a year and a half, 2 years. He didn't make no money. He done Kieran's course, and this guy just flying, bro. Like, I'm not nosy like that. I'm never gonna ask, even if you're my brethren, I'm never gonna ask, "Oh, how much you make this month for?" I don't care, innit? As long as you're doing well, that's all I care about. But this geezer showed me his bank account the other day, and I was like, "Oh,
Okay.
serious? You get me?"
Yeah.
From where we come from, and for how he was doing a year ago, it's crazy. Still, it is crazy.
So has that what's the word, inspired you to, like, change your lifestyle then?
Definitely, because me and him spoke from young now. We've always had these big plans, big dreams that we've spoken about from a very young age. We've always got similar mindsets. Hence why we stayed friends for so long and we're still so close, innit? But seeing him do that, one, it was inspirational, and two, it's proof. He's not trying to sell me something. He's not this, he's not that. Like, this guy has done the course, come off it, and made a full career out of it, and makes a lot more money than most people. You know what I'm saying? Do
you think it's as simple as just like going on a course and then you start making money?
It's not as simple as that, no, because you still got to put in your hard work, innit? Like, you can be taught everything you need to know. You can have the best teachers in the world, but if you're not gonna sit there and listen and take it in, like, some people come off the course and just won't do nothing. They just wake up the next day and they're not phoning the landlords. They're not trying to get deals. They're doing nothing productive. Straight back to the old ways. It's like, nothing you can do about that. If you're not gonna work hard and put the effort in, the time in, you ain't gonna get no results. But that's the same with anything in life, bro. Whether it's business, sports, anything like that.
Yeah.
Everything. You put the work in, you get the results, and that's what it is. He's gonna teach you every single thing that you need to know. But if you don't put the work in and put that into practice, it's not gonna work, innit?
Yeah.
You're gonna get nothing out of it.
Okay then. So basically, to put into context, you've hollered me about Sinners Vodka.
Yeah.
Getting involved. I gave you a little insight to what we are doing.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much on there because I want to give you a bit of the blueprint of what we have to offer. Yeah. And obviously, I'm looking at you now, and I'm seeing your age, and I'm seeing someone that's hungry in it.
Yeah.
So I want to see if we can work something out based on what you can offer. Do you get it? So if I say to you, "Bam, we've got this, that, and this, that. What can you do with this?" You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's up for you to say, "You know what? With what you got there, I'm gonna need X, Y, and Z, and I can take it, and I can do this and that." You get what I'm saying? So I've already got my strategies, I've already got my plans, I've already got most of that in place. I've already had people that's working for us on the vodka side of things, that haven't worked out. Not for any reason of their own, just the situation just wasn't right at the time.
Okay.
And also, like, I've got a lot of business things going on at the same time, so it's like things are running, things are going in the direction, but scaling is something that can always be worked on faster. Let's just say, you get what I'm saying? Before anything here, like, I just wanted to document this. I want to get a bit to know more about you as a person. Obviously, I know you from the gym, innit?
Yeah.
I know you're 21 years old, but just talk to me more about your current mindset.
So, my mindset right now, Obviously, everyone wants money in life. Money don't, in my opinion, money don't bring happiness, but it definitely contributes towards happiness. I just want to be stable. I'm not sure if you know, I got 2 kids in it.
2
I
kids.
got 2 kids.
Okay, so you started early.
Started really early.
So is that something that's made you wanna? I don't know, like.
Well, obviously stuff that I was doing before I had kids. Yeah, had a little hiccup.
Yeah. As we all
Boxing
do.
Day,
Yeah.
you get me? And I got arrested, whatever. It's all sorted now. It's not a big deal. But I don't know. That just made me realize this isn't it. You get me?
Yeah.
It was never the plan anyway to do it forever. But as soon as I have my kids, it's like you can't take those risks no more. You can't do certain things. And the plan, I've never had that mindset of I want to be on the roads forever or want to be doing illegal things forever. That's never been my mindset. But having kids at such a young age definitely speeded up the process of let's get everything legal now. You get me? And have that comfortability, the stability. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think? What did you need to change about yourself, in order for there to be change?
Obviously, first thing you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta change your mindset, innit? In my opinion, everything starts in your mind. The stuff you're telling yourself in your head, even if you're not saying it out loud, you're telling yourself in your head. That plays. It comes out in real life eventually. You know what I mean? You gotta have those good thoughts, those good energy, that good mindset.
But what's the specifics though? Because like I says, if you have a hiccup, you know, there's nothing stopping you from, let's just say, like in a year's time, saying, you know what, I'm jumping. Yeah. So, and obviously, from what I'm hearing already, it sounds like, from what I know, that you've made changes. Like I said, you've gone onto courses. Maybe you're putting yourself around people that, you know, are not that way inclined. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes your circles that you're around. If you're not the one making the change, who's gonna be that one? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was I say lucky and blessed that I got a good friend by my side, because he made that change before me, and he's the one that really took it there and said, "Yo, I'm gonna do this now. Allow everything now. So I'm just gonna focus on this and do this." And he's reaping the rewards of it now.
He's working out.
So I'm kind of lucky that I got a good friend like him around me, because obviously that's played a part on my life. You get me? Affected the way I think. When you got someone with a good mindset, good character around you, he was willing to make that change. He had tunnel vision, and he didn't let nothing stop him. So he definitely played a thing into my life too. Because then, when you got a brethren that's making a legal income, you get me? We grew up together, and he's making 6 figures, and then you might go give somebody something for £30, and you're thinking, "Bro, what am I doing?" Like,
but can you get that tunnel vision?
Definitely, most definitely.
Have you
that's why I done the course. I said I need to be ready.
Yeah.
I need to be locked in, because I had a lot going on as well. With my kids are still quite young, innit? So I had a lot going on with that too.
Has your friend got kids?
No, he hasn't. He should do soon. I hope he does soon. Kids will be around the same age, innit? But yeah. Not as far as I know, anyway.
But what I'm saying is that going to play a part to his tunnel vision, and is that going to be a hindrance to you? Like, obviously, when you have kids, your priorities change, your time changes. Like, are you still in a relationship?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, then obviously, like, I don't know, like, like just things can.
It's difficult. Yeah, it's hard to manage, innit?
Yeah,
it's hard to manage for sure. You have to. I'm still learning, innit? I'm not perfect.
Yeah,
but I've always been there. I've always provided. You know what I mean?
But how are you gonna stop yourself from going backwards?
You just gotta make things work. Sometimes you're gonna it's business, innit? You go up. Sometimes you go down. You just gotta stay at it. Stay consistent. Keep that tunnel vision. Keep the mindset right.
And what position would you say that you're in now?
I'm in a good place as in my mindset. I'm tunnel vision right now. So my main focus has just been property and scaling that. And it's been going well. You know what I mean? So That's my main tunnel vision right now. Before this, after I lost my job and stuff like that, I was a bit, not lost, but when you feel like you're not,
Like, what would I do?
you're not doing enough, or what do I do now? Or I was a bit like, where do I go from here, kind of thing, innit?
Mm.
And then from I went through a bit of a weird patch for a bit, innit?
Yeah.
Had to get myself straight again. Had to get my mind straight. As soon as I got my mind straight.
So what makes you want to come into this area? If you're doing property, what makes you like communicate with me and get to this situation here? Obviously, I've invited you in it, but
Well, for one, obviously you own a gym. You're a successful business owner yourself, innit?
So it looks like,
You are, man. Come on. But knowing that you're a successful business owner, obviously you're in my gym every day too. So having a conversation about business and whatever, there's no harm in doing stuff like that.
100.
You know what I mean? So the way I'm planning to scale my business, and then obviously you have your businesses too.
Mm-hmm.
A combination of both. I feel like we just benefit off each other. Obviously you're in a much better position than me, so I would benefit a lot more off you. That's the truth. But I'm willing to work hard and obviously prove my worth to be able to be a part of your network. And it's not going to be a thing of I'm all right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's anywhere you step in new, you got to prove your worth.
100. Like I says, like for me personally, bro. I'm only really I'm seeing things in people.
Yeah.
And then I want to see how far they're willing to go, or how much work they're willing to put in, because where I see certain things going and what I want from things, it's gonna take work. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And there's not there's no free rides. You get what I'm saying? There's no free rides in life. Full stop. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta want it, and if the people around you don't want it, then you're just holding yourself back. You get what I'm trying to say? So, like, I've already got a team, and for it to expand, it needs to be of people that, at the bare minimum, have got the hunger. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Definitely,
so, obviously, I've seen something in you and your age as well. Yeah. And, the fact that you're willing to put in that work, go on courses, expand your knowledge, network, And
obviously, I took a risk taking that course. Like, that course ain't cheap, man. That course, like, 8 bags. Yes. You get me? So, for me to say, allow work, buy that course, and then not go back to work after, it's like, I said to myself, what's the worst that could happen, man? I invest in myself, and I take off, and it starts flying. And then I got a career for myself, self-employed. Or, it don't work out, man go bust. I just go get the same job again. Them jobs are always there, bro. You get me? I just go get the same job again. But obviously, that's not the mindset to have. I know my shit. My stuff's gonna. I know my stuff's gonna pick up.
You can go back to ground zero because you've got knowledge anyway.
You can start from zero and then pick it back up again. But some people like that comfortability. They don't mind staying in work.
But sometimes that works though. Yeah. I've spoken to people that they can't function without the comfortability.
Yeah, and the routine kind of thing. Yeah,
and it just depends on you. You gotta understand yourself at the bare minimum. Yeah, you get it? Because like, not everyone's made for taking risks, bro. I know some people that take risks, and then, I think everyone is made for taking risks, but the risks have to be calculated. Definitely, calculated risks. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Definitely. Because some people are relying on other people or putting family members under stress to make things happen, and ultimately nothing ain't happening. Yeah, do you get it? Yeah. So there's got to be a calculatedness to everything that we do. Yeah. You get me? Definitely. I don't want to promote to don't go to work. Yeah. And focus on your hustle. Yeah. If you haven't got the mentality to make sure that you're gonna get paid, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're gonna use resources that are gonna be backward movements. Yeah. You get me? Yeah. But man, I didn't want to make this too long, bro. I just wanted to do a quick introduction. I'm gonna give you a little blueprint of what I've got going on in a minute. Yeah. And then I want you to go away and see what you think you can do. Yeah. And then we'll go from there, bro. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So I got my strategies. I'm not gonna put it on here right now. You get what I'm saying? So this is just an introduction. This is just the finance page, and obviously I want people to know that finance is not just about people being successful straight off the bat.
Yeah.
It's about young entrepreneurs. It's about people that, you know, just getting into the space and hungry. You get what I'm saying? Like, your journey could start from here, or from when you started the course, and then bam, a year's time, 2 years time, you could be the main guy, bro. You get it? Not based off what we got going on, just what you got going on. I want to be able to document them journeys as well, not just, oh, my man's successful, this is how you do it. Sometimes people need to see the hunger in the youth.
Because that's what people think. And then when you say property to people, a lot of people think passive income. Don't get me wrong, we have investors that we allow them to passively, they're gaining a passive income because we're managing the properties. But as the seller, the sourcer, if you're managing properties, if you're doing those kind of services, it's not passive. I'm like, my hours now, I'm working like 13, 14 hours. I used to be in the gym like, you know, I used to be in the gym like 2-3 hours. It's 1 hour sessions now. You get me? Like,
your time's important.
It's priorities now, innit? Obviously, now it's business over that. You still get both of it in, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's not passive and it's not easy. It's hard work, bro. But that's like anything though. You reap the rewards of it. If you work hard, you reap the rewards of it, man.
And bro, like I says, you're at the beginning of your journey. There's someone that's your age that needs this inspiration at the bare minimum. That's probably taking the wrong paths. That's probably thinking that doing certain things is gonna get them paid and whatnot. But you gotta have purpose, bro. Most of all, you gotta have purpose. You get what I'm saying? And obviously, you got 2 kids, bro. So you know that alone should give you some sort of purpose.
That's enough. More. I don't need no more of it. That's enough, innit? For me, anyway. I feel like if you the second you have kids, if you ain't got that drive, that hunger to provide and to give them the best life possible, you're not a proper father, innit? You're not a proper mother.
Exactly.
You gotta. Yeah, that's my opinion anyway. But the second, I was in sticky situations, and I'm not gonna go into details. But the second one my daughter was born, and I went and seen her. It's like,
you gotta make a change.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I just sat there crying for time, fam.
Slow down.
Drove home, still crying. I'm like, why am I crying? I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm just thinking, yo, it's real now, innit? I need to sort everything out, man. And don't get me wrong, it's not like it's been smooth sailing since then. It's up and down. Get me up and down, you get me? But we always stay trying, innit? And that's all you need to do. And then now, things have started to pick up and it's going well, innit? Obviously, we're on a good path now. So, I'm just trying to
stay consistent.
That's it. Keep on.
That's the main thing. Stay consistent.
There's no other option. It's staying on this path, innit? There's no going back to whatever, you get me? All of that needs to, has been done, innit? So, yeah, it's just about staying on that good path, keeping the right people around you, the right environments around you, because you can tell yourself you're not going to do this tonight, or you're not going to. If you go hang around with the wrong crew, the wrong environment, the wrong people, you're going to do that stuff eventually. You get me? Birds of a feather flock together. You get me? Like, and I just said, now we're in sales. The way you present yourself, the way you're representing yourself, even day to day, you know, even when you're not working, it still makes a difference, innit? The way you carry yourself, the way you treat people, the way you talk to people, how open you are to conversations, for example. All of those things matter. But obviously, I'm still learning, man, innit? But I'm just trying, innit?
100%.
Harder you try, the quicker you learn. You get me? So.
Facts, bro. Facts. Like I said, you're talking for the younger generation, so everything that you're saying, it's got to resonate with somebody. Yeah. Definitely. Even if it's one person that comes to you and says, yo, I want to make a change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could end up networking with that person and putting them on the right place.
That's it, yeah.
And then, bam, your network grows too. You get me? So, yeah, we'll just start from there, my bro. Yeah. Before I go, I just want to remember, to people that you can go onto the website now, www.sinnersvodka.co.uk, to get your Sinners Vodka, or you can go on Amazon. It's on there too. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is a new channel, remember, so the subscribers are low, so we need to get them up. Yeah, I've been Sinner Speed, and I'm out.
Yo, what you saying? I'm down to my last pack, you know, but I got them samples ready for Sunday sessions. I got the original, and I got the strawberry. Everyone's saying it's fire, so you won't have a problem moving this. Alright, safe, I'll see you on Sunday.
There's more to life than sitting on the corners, make them corners fly. Hit sales on Beatles, window lick if it's a quick thing. Roll ting pepper, have you seen your life shift quick or wet, Joe?